Tonight, a man who was sentenced to 2 years in prison for false imprisonment served only about 8 months of that sentence. And Santa Rosa County Sheriff Bob Johnson told us Jeffrey Holly of Milton got out of prison 2 months ago and then committed the same crime against the same victim. The sheriff says on Saturday, Holly tied up the victim in her home with duct tape and rope.
Johnson says she was tied so tightly that her hands and feet were purple. WEAR's Karis Harmon joins us. And Karis, Johnson says the cycle of abuse can be difficult for victims to break.
Yeah, it can be. A victim assistance advocate I spoke with today says physical abuse is only half of the battle. Victims also deal with emotional abuse too, which makes it even more difficult to leave. Breaking the cycle of domestic abuse isn't easy.
When you have a guy like this that's not letting you break the cycle, I mean, it's just that much more difficult.
Sheriff Bob Johnson told us Monday Jeffrey Holly tied up a woman with duct tape and rope in her own home last Saturday.
Jeffrey Holly, he got out of the Florida Department of Corrections 2 months ago. Anybody want to take a guess at why he was in the DOC? He was in the DOC for kidnapping the same victim he just duct taped in the home. So he gets out of prison. 2 months later, he does the exact same thing.
Holly was sentenced to 2 years in prison, starting his sentence in June of 2023, but he only served about a third of the time.
He served an 8-month sentence. Do we know why he was let out early?
I have no clue. That's the Department of Corrections. I mean, obviously, he did not learn his lesson, and if he gets out again, I'm sure he'll do it again.
We reached out to the Department of Corrections to find out why Holly was released early. We also reached out to Holly's public defender. Neither have responded at this time. Court documents show the victim asked for the domestic violence injunction to be dismissed on April 2nd. DVIs are a form of court-ordered protection. The judge granted that request a week later, and 18 days after that, the sheriff's office says Holly went after the victim again.
And when we see this, we let our victims know, keep our numbers, you're going to need it.
Lisa Burris is the victim advocate supervisor at the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office. She works with victims of domestic violence, offers them support and services, and helps victims break the cycle of abuse. She says emotional abuse plays just as big a role in domestic violence as physical abuse.
Because there's lots of threats and things that go on, and sometimes it's safer to stay. And, because that's when things get really amped up, is when an abuser realizes that they're not in charge anymore. And those threats are made throughout the course of their relationship.
She says it's easier said than done for victims to simply just leave.
Why are we expecting them as a community, expecting them to make that move? They're not making that person act any certain way against them. They can't make their abuser stop hitting them, so they certainly can't make them hit them. They're not the victim's not the problem. User, we should be saying, why are you hitting? Why are you abusing? Why? That's not okay.
Burris says it's easy to feel alone during these situations, but help is available. She says if you're a victim of domestic violence, you don't have to report to law enforcement first to take advantage of their services. For more information on how to get in contact with them, just look for this story. In the studio, Karis Harmon, WEAR News.